Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, definitely.
This is Wyatt from Skull Drug. You're listening to the Gio and Meatbag Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Cosmic Soup Recorded, you are listening to the Gio and Meatbag Show.
Hey guys.
I'm Meatbag, and this is my co-host Gio.
Welcome everybody to the Gio and Meatbag List, episode number 64. Botching all over the place. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the vegetarian episode of the Gio and Meatbag Show.
We're eating salads and drinking White Claws.
Yeah. I got my damn jungle juice right here. We're ready to go. All right.
Yeah, Meatbag's not here today. It's kind of weird.
In honor of, him not being here, we're actually going to do the respectful thing. We're going to give Meatbag a call so that way he can properly kick this episode off with all of us.
Or fuck it up.
Help fuck it up anyways, because, this is already a sinking ship.
It sure is.
Let's give our old Meatbag a call here.
Been a sinking ship for a couple episodes. You better answer.
He's going to no-sell his own show.
He's going to no-sell the shit out of us, ain't he? Meatbag, calling your phone.
Yeah, this is Meatbag.
Oh,
hello there.
He's not no-selling his own show.
He let it ring 4 times. He's like, you know what? I'm going to let it wait out. Draw the suspense up a little bit.
I wanted to make sure you guys were connected first. Come on.
Hey, we figured it wouldn't be right if we kicked this show off without you, even though this is the vegetarian episode.
We need a little side of meat.
The vegetarian episode. I like it. That's really unique. Who came up with that?
I came up with that.
They're damn ready sometimes, I swear.
Sometimes I have good ideas. The rest of the time, I'm asleep.
I don't know, man. That was a good one.
Hold on. One more time. I can't hear you.
Oh, I was just saying. Oh, man, that was a good one.
Dude, it's always a good one when you're on the phone with us and and I happen to be our only guest of the evening.
Yeah, definitely.
So how's pacing, man? Are you up there in the woods?
Yes, I'm actually sitting in the bedroom I grew up in right now, talking to my friends on the phone. So it's kind of got this little bit of a nostalgic feel to it. It's kind of weird.
Oh.
But it's going good. I'm just up here hanging out with the family. The wife might have strep throat, so she's passed out on the couch right now.
That's a bummer.
That's basically it. We're just chilling up here. It's nice up here. It's like 70 degrees out, so don't be too jealous.
Yeah, we're fucking jealous. It's been hot as shit here all day.
Yeah, I've been inside my AC house.
What's up, Brody? How's your day going?
Oh, dude, I just I just been inside my AC house, not outside in the hot sun. And then I had to wait an hour because Gio's like, I'll be there like 5. And he was like, oh, wait, I'll be there like 6. So,
yeah.
Did Jeremy
waiting on Gio.
Jeremy quit.
Yeah,
Jeremy quit.
Yeah, he couldn't stand the smell of Gio's dick anymore.
He said, you push this button to go, and I'm fucking out of here.
Done.
Well, his wife did say that evidence because the asphalt kid that he showers more frequently. So that's pretty good news.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
So hey, in memorance of Meatbag here, we're gonna smoke some Tyson OG, a pre-roll.
Ooh.
Just for you, buddy. Just for you.
Ooh.
So yeah, you got anything to say to our listeners while you're still on the line with us, Meatbag?
Well, guys, episode number 64. Am I correct? It's episode 64.
Yes, sir.
All right, episode number 64. We got a good episode in store for you guys this evening. I don't know what in wrestling they're going to talk about. I'm sure they're going to talk about All Out. Just tons of stuff going in the wrestling world. I know there's tons of music. I picked 2 amazing songs, so everybody will love those. I'll put those over right now. And, it's the vegetarian episode, guys. You can't expect too much.
Yeah, it's meatless.
But
It's
you'll get
meatless.
just enough.
Light carbs today.
Salads and White Claws.
Yeah, white crabs and white claws. Guys.
All right. Well, hey, we love you, Meatbag, and feel free to call back. Not when we're playing music, though.
Or at all.
All right.
Or at all.
Have a great show, boys.
Love you, brother.
I'll give you the baby face reaction. Have a great show, boys. Do it.
Hell yeah. Meatbag rocket strapping us. Love you, buddy.
Peace.
All right.
That was that was the Meatbag. Before we get into this, where we're doing into this, let's get into hey, you guys watching? Hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment.
Yeah.
Talk shit about us. I don't care. Just do it.
Share our shit so that way we can grow.
Yeah, and that way everyone gets the pleasure of watching us look like assholes on a YouTube screen.
Not only that, but we play a lot of bands. We talk about local bands. We try to plug Cosmic Soup Recording here, where you can literally come and make your own podcast. You can make an album. You can make a rap dialogue CD.
Yeah.
Don't even matter. Is that what they're called nowadays?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. It's poetry.
Rhythm and poetry.
Yeah. All right. So let's do what we do best here. Let's get into our very first segment of the evening.
This is Black Rock time!
They don't want to talk about it. They want to tiptoe walk around it. With the black and mindless space in their world.
Welcome to the least listened segment in podcast history. Welcome to
Punk Rock Talk.
Hey
Good
guys.
job, Brody.
Thanks.
You did it.
I you know what? I did do that. That was nice. That was
Good practice.
It's probably better if you don't think about it.
no, I didn't. I was just like blam.
Okay.
Brody hasn't drank yet today.
No,
Yeah.
I'm actually completely sober. I'm just waiting for this guy to spark it up.
All right. All right. Jeremy,
Yeah, buddy.
it's to my understanding that you're doing the shows this week.
Yeah. I'm going to read a couple shows we've got coming up.
All right. Well, then I'm going to spark this Tyson OG.
Yeah, you do it. So Monday, we've got Power Beer with our boys in the 187s. The All City Warning at Chopper John's. Then we've got Kindo with Adrian Bello, Sindrit, and Damn the Weather at Rebel Lounge. Tuesday, the Warsaw Poland Brothers at Local Patron. That's in Tempe. And then we've got Snail Mail with Choir Boy at the Rebel Lounge.
Damn.
And if you're in Flagstaff, listeners, you've got Mike Kroll with special guests at the Green Room in Flagstaff. And then on Wednesday, we've got the Warsaw Poland Brothers again at Fibber McGee's.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, Meatbag. I didn't almost had it. I had it. Check that. I didn't. There was not almost. I had that shit. It was clean. Carry on,
It was
Jeremy.
pretty good.
We're gonna
I've heard
we're gonna have to
better.
listen back to that. I bet he did flub up. Otherwise, Meatbag wouldn't have said that.
Just Meatbag's just trying to no sell that clean ass fucking intro is what he's doing.
And then you can catch on Wednesday, Meatbag is going to be doing an acoustic show, and that's at Timeout Lounge.
Oh yeah.
We'll have more information in a moment.
Make
then-
sure you guys get to that.
Thursday, Headstrom with 2-7 Kilo, Fat Gray Cat, and Alta Fuchsia at Rebel Lounge. And then we've got Me Like Bees at Guests at Timeout Lounge. Holy shit, am I reading this correctly? The Crash Test Dummies
Yeah.
are going to be at Marquee Theater.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't miss that.
Dude. Fucking rad.
All right,
When is that?
Oh, that's Thursday, the 22nd.
Thursday the 22nd.
Now
Awesome.
that brings us to Friday, the 23rd. We've got a great show, Hell City Tattoo Kickoff with the Imposters, In Effect, Fairy Bones, Jerk, Nothing ADD. Oh, Nothing at All.
Nothing at all. Yeah. But it's spelled ADD.
Yeah. And then Painting Fences and Clam Slam. That's at Yucatan.
I love that name.
Yeah.
Clam Slam. Good shit.
That's Critical Miss's new band, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Hell yeah. Congrats, guys. That sounds like a stacked fucking little bill.
And then Michael Coughlin and Chad Rubin and Pretty at the Rebel Lounge.
Nice.
And then we've got Bloodshot Bill with Savage Gospel, Limit Club, and Tin Can Screamers at the Rhythm Room. That's going to be a good show.
When is that?
Friday. We're still on Friday.
Oh, okay.
We've got Killing Sunday with No Refills and Until the Sun at Rock Bar. It's a good one. My buddies in Las Calacas with Mariachi Ruber, DJ Nyko, and Luca Libre at the Van Buren.
That's a fucking clever name, Luca Libre.
Yeah.
I love that.
And then Mr. Incommunicado at the Lost Sleep. That's also Friday.
Hell yeah. Great ska band right there.
Yeah.
So, fuck yeah. Is that our list of shows?
That's our list of shows. Now let me go back.
Now you got some mentionables, honorable mentions, right?
Yeah, now I there's a couple like I want to focus on. Bear with me on my slow mobile device.
It's because we're secondhand smoking them out right now.
I know. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
It's that Tyson OG. You just got knocked out by Tyson. So, yes, the punk rock scene this week is very active. Make sure you guys are going out there and seeing shows.
Support your local music, man.
Yeah, it's very important. You know, I play in a band called Squared. We're a bunch of local guys. We do the same thing as everybody else. We're out here busting our humps, trying to play the music that we love, and just hoping you guys support us and you know, support us to be able to financially make a new album or go on tour or you know, any of that. Support our families, all of that. So thank you for the support, and go ahead and share, like our shit. Go to all these shows and support all these other bands. We're all hard workers. So
Indeed. Good stuff there. You did you find it on your cell phone yet, buddy?
No.
Damn T-Mobile.
Is that a flip phone? What are you doing?
I feel like I should have a flip phone. I feel like it would be faster.
Fucking singular.
We're in a
Boost Mobile.
Where you
So in the downtime while we're waiting, how's Square doing?
Good, man. We're
Let's chat about that band. We haven't chatted about that band.
we
in a minute.
actually just worked on some more guitar yesterday for
We
the
sure did.
demo for the new EP that we're working on. We are recording the demo here at Cosmic Soup Recording, and we're gonna put that in our little backpack, strap it up, and go all the way to California and record with Dave Klein of Agent Orange. And
Oh yeah.
we're gonna put out this EP. That's gonna be our first ever EP as Squared, because we went from Alex Squared to Squared. For those of you not keeping up, and yeah, this is gonna be our first album as Squared, and we're
What's up, Dylan?
pretty proud of the songs that are gonna be on it. Dylan has been supporting us since we were
That day
just
one-ish.
me and Simmons on his back porch trying to write these, songs, the songs for Drainage anyways. And
I could just see Dylan like in Tenacious D and Piccadessi, that guy that just like stands there, like hit their one and only
the
fan.
pizza guy.
Yeah, the pizza guy. You see
Yeah.
that being Dylan? Yeah, you guys rock.
He's like, you guys are blowing my minds. No,
So
but
I just wanted to correct myself because I'm an idiot. And
oh,
it's the show is actually on Wednesday. It's going to be at Rips Bar, and that's with Meatbag, Joey McMurdy, Still Drunk Still, and Daniel Kuhn. It's an acoustic night at Rips Bar. And that is Wednesday. It starts at 8 p.m. and it's a free show, guys.
I love free shows.
I know that means Rhodey can afford to go.
Yeah, it does.
Rhodey's at every free show.
There's
Almost.
every. Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
It's only the important ones that he's not there. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, it's not that funny. It's not that funny.
But yeah,
And then September 6th, also at Rips, is going to be the Accident Theory CD release show.
oh yeah,
And-
that's going to be badass. Well, because it's not only their CD release, but it's their first show.
Yes.
It's their debut show.
Yes.
So
Which is
that's
gonna
going to
be
be sick.
tits.
Yeah. That
Day after my birthday.
I
Is
actually
it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know your birthday was coming up.
My
I didn't even
birthday's
know
on the 5th.
I didn't even know you had a birthday.
Dude.
High five, dude. Good job. So
I thought your birthday was like in May with like everybody else.
No, that's like, I think that's just like Gio and Steve.
yeah,
Meatbag.
Gio and Meatbag.
Well, he's not here. I'm allowed to name drop.
Yeah.
So that show, the Accident Theory show, that also includes 3 seconds more. No one wins, and some guy named Gio
Gaio.
and Tyler, the creator, are going to be playing acoustic.
Damn, that's crazy.
It is.
Damn, Meatbag, that is crazy. Where are you coming from out of nowhere like an RKO? Oh, man. All right.
And I think that's it.
That's it,
That's
man.
all I want to talk about.
I'm glad you brought that up because I wanted to talk about the accident theory. Yes. No, it's not because I'm going to be playing an acoustic set that night. So you should definitely come check it out because we got a cool set planned for you guys. It's me and Tyler. But it's accident theory, man. Another brand new band coming out of nowhere. Really different sound, really good sound. Trust me, you guys aren't going to want to miss this. It's their debut show.
Yeah.
So yeah, check it out. Make sure you're there. When was it again, Jeremy?
September 6th.
September 6th.
Yeah.
I should know because it's the only show that I have booked. But you know,
you better put that in your calendar, Gio.
That's not how my Tyson OG works. So
yeah, me and Meatbag, we're gonna be finishing up the mixes so we can send them to pressing, and you guys can have that debut CD in your hands.
Yes,
September
the very first
6th.
copy.
It's gonna be good.
From the very first album from a brand new band.
I know. I'm really excited. I think it's gonna blow everybody's socks off. I mean, we're really proud of it. This record has been like a year in the making.
Yeah.
No doubt. Like we recorded drums for one of the songs last June.
Damn.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's over a year.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but it's definitely worth the wait.
Yeah, exactly. At least the album is going to sound good. You don't want to rush out an album, you know. So that's very good. That's very good. I'm proud of these boys too for getting this thing put together and getting it done. I'm very proud of you guys.
Aww.
Thanks, guys. All right.
You gonna say something, Rody?
Yeah. You got any fucking punk rock related things to say? Since this is punk rock talk.
No, I don't.
All right. All right. So I guess that's that. Let's
Well, before we,
so you do have something to say?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm done. We're done with punk rock. It's sailing away.
We're closing it up?
now. Yeah. Fuck that. How was your week?
I knew you were going there. It was tiring. I fucking had to chip out 2 different tanks this week. And for people that don't know what that is, I have to climb into like probably 7 foot high, 5 foot wide tank that's got dry asphalt sealer stuck to the inside. And I take like a miniature jackhammer gun and that's, hooked up to an air nozzle.
Yeah.
And I basically have to chip off all of the dry dry asphalt sealer that's in it. So it's sometimes like about 3 inches thick of this just dry shit that I have to sit there and chisel into. And then boom, these big old chunks of it fall off and basically get the whole inside of it done. And then you have just all of this shit that is not only stacked up beneath you that you have to shovel out, but you have to shovel it out to get your way out of there because your hole that you came in through gets covered. So yeah, you have to bust ass to get out of there, otherwise you'll die.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, I'm just sitting there after chipping and my arms are like jello from just the whole fucking day. I have to shovel this shit out of a tiny, like I'd say 3 by 3 foot hole. Yeah. And I had to do that twice this week.
Damn.
Yeah. And so yeah, I have to pretty much be to work at like 3 a.m. so that we can get most of this done before the sun comes out. So once the sun starts hitting the tanks, the shit heats up, and then it's like rubber. It doesn't chip off so well. It wants to just stick everywhere. So yeah, I've been having like 15-hour days and shit like that, but it's nice. It's gonna look good on the check.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
to boot, this weekend was my first weekend off in like, I want to say like 4 to
Since you
6
started.
weeks. Yeah.
What did you do?
Nothing.
on your
Absolutely
awesome
nothing.
week, though?
I fucking got to sleep in, and by sleeping in, I mean like I woke up at 8, and I pretty much just sat on my ass, played video games. I rented Shazam for the kids and I highly recommend that movie. It's hilarious.
You won't watch Avengers Endgame, but you're Shazam, watch it, everybody.
I never said I won't. I just haven't yet.
No, I have text proof saying you won't.
I was joking.
Sounds good.
I told you in the text that I was joking. But yeah, no, I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh shit. Oh shit.
He's calling.
We're
to
gonna
correct
surprise
me.
guest caller.
Who is it? Who's it?
Who's it gonna be?
Hello
What do you
there.
think?
Are you?
What do you think?
What do you
I
think?
figured
Are you calling to correct
call
us?
while you guys were talking about everybody's days and weeks.
Aw.
But I
Well-
wanted to call in right before Jeremy told me about his week.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. How was your week, Meatbag?
Mine? Mine
Yeah.
was good. Mine was good. I spent a lot of time with Nova, and it's been fun because we're still doing the potty train thing, and that's all stressful. And we're starting school, kindergarten, in a week. I've been on dad mode. Dad mode and no composer mode like crazy.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. Which you're talking about the band because you couldn't physically have no composure
He's got
while
no
being a dad.
That's right.
So yeah, that's exciting. Kindergarten starts in a week. I bet that's both exciting and stressful.
Yeah, man. You know the deal.
And
Oh
then
yeah. Jeremy.
Meatbag did Roadie's podcast on Thursday.
I know, I saw that. I shared it.
I know you sure
Yeah,
did.
that was good. That was good. Thank you for having me on, Ready. By the way.
Oh, dude, no, it was a great interview. I had a fun time. I can't wait to get you back on the show.
Yeah, Rody has his own podcast. Shot right here in Cosmic Soup Recording, and it's called Nerding Out. Yeah. Jeremy,
Yes, sir.
speaking of Cosmic Soup Recording,
Yeah,
how the fuck was your week?
my week was really good. I worked on some good music and met with some potential clients, and so hopefully me and Meatbag will have some cool projects coming up.
Hell yeah.
And today I got to record some Torn at the Seam, and then yesterday
Saw that on Facebook.
we recorded some Squared
Oh yeah.
and finished up the Accident Theory, and now it's just mixing, and so it's good. Everything's coming along nicely.
You've been a busy little bee this week, haven't
Yeah.
you?
I'm
Hey,
a
how
busy
was
bee.
it recording Tyler the other day?
Horrible.
You know
Sucks.
what? I thought it would be worse.
I'm just kidding.
Uh,
He's awesome.
That's why I asked Gio. I said, "Hey, are you coming with Tyler?" And he's like, "Yeah, I sure am."
He didn't even show up.
And then he
I
calls
couldn't.
me. He's like, "Hey, I can't make it, so just make Tyler do it a bunch of times." And I'm like, "Okay." No, he got it. He did a good job.
Yeah.
And then
Good to hear.
so it was my understanding. I thought just Tyler was going to come. We're going to record
Come on.
some guitar.
Tell me finish.
And then Gio tells me, "Oh, Trevor's coming with them." And so I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." So then Trevor comes, and then all of a sudden, Rhodey and his cousins show up out of nowhere just to fucking hang out. And then Paul and Maddox show up just to fucking hang out. And I'm like, "Oh, hey, Paul, what are you doing here?" "I'm here to work on the Accident Theory." And I'm like, "Sorry, this time is booked for fucking Tyler and Squared. You're not on my calendar, Paul. You can't just show up whenever
Yeah.
you feel like it."
Fucking
And
poorly.
he's like, "Oh, Maddox wants to record." Yeah, it'll be a black hole of the month.
Black hole of the month.
Black hole of the year and 2 months.
Yeah, more like it.
Black hole of the last 14 months.
Meatbag.
What up?
Ask Rhodey how his week was.
It
Brody didn't talk
doesn't
about his
matter.
He hasn't gotten to his week yet.
Oh, I was trying to call in after his and right before Jim.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
But how was your week, Brody?
Anyways, my week was
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter how your week was.
yes, it does.
Okay.
I'm a person.
Damn, shut down.
No, my week sucked. I was just out looking for a job.
Any luck?
Nah, nothing yet.
God damn it.
No.
Rhodey's going to have to go back to being a
But
prostitute.
my cousin gave me he told me where to go. He was like, this job will hire you. So I was like, cool. I'm gonna go check it out on Monday. But then I had the podcast and it was fun. And then the only downfall to my week, I have to say, is sitting next to Gio.
Aw.
Poor
Talk
Rhodey.
to you like that?
He's a jerk.
What's that, Meatbag?
I said, that's right, man. You're going to let him talk to you like that?
No.
I know that it
No.
it helps him feel better about himself.
We're going to wait till we're off the air and then we're going to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Put the boots
We're
in.
gonna put the music break picture on, but it's gonna be the one that shows the sides a little bit. So you're just gonna see like arms flailing around on the sides and shit flying.
Just tie him up to one of those bar stools and start giving him the Will Ospreay shots.
Fucking
Just do it!
Damn it.
all right. Well, that was our week. So,
Yeah.
what do you say we get into our music break?
Yeah, what did you pick this week, Meanie?
Meaty picked the first two songs. So
Tell us about
Oh,
it.
really? We're going over the first 2 songs?
yeah.
All right, hold up real quick. I got to because the first one is kind of tough.
I know, they're both tough.
It's a weird one. But it wouldn't be any other way without me picking some weird shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So, the first song is by Blue and Damn You the Fudge Monk, and it's a song called Share the Love featuring Yacht Poetic. And recently, like I said last week, I unsubscribed from Apple Music and I downloaded the Bandcamp app and I find new stuff every single day, and it's cool. Super stoked about that. And then, obviously, my all-time favorite artist, Cloud Kicker, dropped a brand new EP called, what is the new EP called? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I want to talk about the new EP real quick. Unending. And it will be available on all music streaming platforms soon. And the song is called Blacking. It's a super, it's a trippy song. You'll love it. You'll love it.
Hell yeah. All right. So just because of the quality of the phone call, I'm going to go ahead and clarify real quick for you. First and foremost is going to be Blue Damu the Fudge Monk with Share the Love featuring Raw Poetic. Second song you
Yes,
guys
sir.
are going to hear are going to be Cloud Kicker doing Blackwing.
Yes.
Hmm.
Right here at the Gio and Meatbag Show, episode number 60.
Fucking A.
Dude, did you break your phone?
No.
No, it's the screen protector.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. It looks broken. Fooled me.
All right, buddy. We love you, Meatbag. We'll call you back.
Should have fucked him. You should have been like, y'all here do your whole spiel like you do, you know?
Yeah.
What happened? Yeah, that was always good to hear from Meatbag, even when he's not here. Meatless episode.
The vegetarian. Well, I guess we can't. He was on the phone with us, so I guess it was like light meat. We had like a slice of turkey, and that was it.
With bacon bits on our salad.
Jeremy, can you pull these songs up? All right, because mine's shit's not loading them.
It's not. I'm watching them.
Snot.
Snot, dog. Snot. What kind of buttons you got over there, dude?
Check this one out, dude.
Check it. Meatbag, do you see what happens when you leave? He's all over being crazy. Touching all
right.
these buttons, he's can't because dude, don't. What's up, dude?
Jeremy, whenever you're ready, buddy.
All right.
No commercial interruptions, my whole rap career, the mainstream been buzzing like who is this kid blue, mixed Jewish and Hebrew, and gibberish street news, and call it the straight blues, instead of helping hands to expand the plan to save man from ending up in the same band, they cage men, that wanna speak the truth to save men, from being robots for shoes, jewels, and money, but not real wealth, health or longevity, just no justice, plus a neglected city. I knelt by my bedside with my head high and said, God, why don't the rich reach out to the west side? We so close. All we need is one dose, and we can resurrect the whole west coast before bedtime in the city of dreams. All you get to do is dream. All you wanna do is scream with your face to the machine, saying, why don't you share the love?
Curiosity made from the same philosophy. Stone is how we rock, and we blue as the sky that follows me. Channeling all my energy, nigga, we call this energy. Waking up all the world, lyrics up penitentiary bars, that's what they calling it. Yo, I think we freeing them, opposites stay connected. Relationships I see in them, believe again, we in them. Type of waters that my people done drowned and learn to read again. Walk and learn to see again, love and learn to be again. Knowledge beyond the word, silhouette dancing in the sun. See it but dream deferred. Knowledge it reigns supreme again, knowledge it reigns superb. Passing it coast to coast and then passing it to the earth. The ways that we rise of night skies like it's British royalty. We vibe, we change rhyme through rhymes, explain crimes that mark the last times and crack the sunshine to wake at this time. Why don't you share the love? Well, actually, I wanna be rich as hell. So rich if anybody needs help, I can help. I could struggle all by myself, but I need you to share love like a California bear hug. Stop being so tight and be more lovable. I guarantee more opportunities open up for you. I wanna be the richest MC and non-sociable, but how is that possible? The game is all politics. I politic with partners plotting to get rich without running out a house or popping a biscuit, but shit stink. And life is short as hell. I wanna sip on the roof with models too, but get real, niggas gotta get in shape. How can I when I'm getting paid? Probably when I'm getting laid. Never mind that line was lame, but dang, imagine if the mansion and the yacht was for everybody. Nobody would hear anybody saying, why don't you share the love?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So,
Goodness.
Welcome back.
All kinds of feels in that song. Both of those songs.
Yeah, thanks.
Very
for the,
good picks,
it was-
Meatbag.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Episode number 64 of the Gio and Meatbag Show.
I did it better.
Featuring Rhodey
That's
and
me.
a superior producer here, Jeremy, Cosmic Soup Recording,
The meatless episode.
which is our sponsor here at the Gio and Meatbag Show.
He's a good sponsor.
Yeah, it's a great sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, right now is your chance to get.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Yes, we got our executive vice president, Kobe, in the house. Executive vice president of Cosmic Soup Recording, that is. Go ahead and tell everybody about the end of summer special that they can go ahead and capitalize on right now.
Yeah, so we only have about a month left. I mean, it's quickly approaching, but I'm running a special for the summer, which is $30 per hour. That includes mixing and mastering. After that, the price will go up, ladies and gentlemen. So you want to take advantage of these scorching heat and these great deals here at Cosmic Soup Recording.
Yes, prices do go up after the deal ends. So
When is the deal in?
The end of August.
end of August.
That's right around the corner. Holy snaps.
Yeah, so you better get in and book now, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I think we got some business to take care of because, as promised last week, we have some results we need to cover. So, you know what, Rhodey?
I'm taking the lead on this. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's boss time!
Boo! Don't say it. Don't say it, Cole.
No, I'm not going to.
Good.
Not.
Good.
But
So you
boss
are
time.
actually going to bring the
So-
tables.
yeah, I'm gonna grab the tables this week.
Good.
I feel like it's needed, and I'm gonna read off the winners. You're gonna tell who gets and what, because you have the list and I have this list.
Oh, we're talking SummerSlam?
Jeremy made the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
You
are.
just made the list. So, to clarify for, all the listeners out there, we predicted SummerSlam last week.
Yeah, last
And
week
it
we
was
did
one hell of
the
a
show
SummerSlam.
before SummerSlam, then we all watched it together and got naked in the swimming pool.
Whoa, I didn't get naked in the swimming pool.
All right, just I got naked in the swimming pool.
Yeah.
And
It was all of us.
Before we get into the individual results, what did you guys think of all around? Were you happy with it? Were you?
I wasn't mad about it.
I thought it was a good show, but I honestly thought it was a little too long.
Yeah.
It ran a little too long. Because I was really drunk by the end of it.
I know it was a little hard to stay interested in everything.
Yeah. They had a lot going on.
There was a lot going on.
Yeah. All right. So
Let's get into it then. Shall we?
yeah. How do you want to do this? Because
I have a list. It's where it starts, and that's where we're gonna go.
Should we just say what the final results were from our predictions?
Oh no, we gotta
Okay.
draw it out and make them wait.
Okay.
So first match, women's tag team champion, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross defeat the iconic.
And that was during the podcast, so none of us really made predictions because it was already happening.
Yeah, that's true because that's the one match we didn't know about it. Then we go to the Raw Women's Championship submission match: Becky Lynch versus Natalya.
Yes,
I know we made predictions on this match.
we did.
Who picked who?
Well,
looks like Meatbag was the only one that picked Natty.
yeah.
Yep. Well, he lost because
He
Becky
lost.
Lynch
And
put it
at
right
this
up in an
point,
armbar.
I
we have
was
a-
excited because I thought Meatbag was going to have to eat ranch.
Ah, man, I wish I would have seen that again.
Do we have a pen?
Oh, I can get you one.
I need a pen real quick.
Kobe, go get a pen.
Go get us a pen.
Make yourself useful.
Do your
Yeah.
job.
Keep going, Brad.
Do your job.
Keep going.
All
I'm
right.
going to get a pen.
All
Yeah.
right. Next, we have Goldberg versus Ziggler.
Boy, that was a long match.
Uh-oh.
I mean, he got hit with a super kick, bam. And then like Goldberg got up and it was like nothing. Spear, and then it was drawn on, like with Dolph Ziggler, like keep calling him back.
Keep egging him on,
And
saying that it didn't hurt him.
but Goldberg won that.
Yeah,
Needless to
beat the
be
shit
said.
out of him. Came back after Ziggler kept running his mouth, and
Yeah.
Goldberg went and kicked his ass.
Kept coming back and getting some more ass whoopings.
Then yeah, it was bad. Next, we had the United States Championship match: AJ Styles versus Ricochet.
Who won that?
And so
good old
I wanted to be different because you guys all picked AJ Styles. So I'm like, oh, I'll just pick Ricochet just so we all don't have the same answers. And I lost that one.
All right, so where is
Hope you
that
do
one here?
better homework on
AJ
your,
Ricochet. Okay,
on your
so
fantasy football league than you did on this SummerSlam card, Derm.
We'll see what the final tally is, Brody.
Oh, all right. Then, so AJ defeats Ricochet. Then we have the Women's SmackDown Championship match: Bayley versus Ember Moon. This I know I messed up on because
Who got that one wrong, Brody?
I did because I picked Ember Moon and Bayley won. Good for her. Good for her.
So that is
Not
one
mad about
point
it.
for everybody.
Minus 1 point for Brody.
Yep.
Then
Brad
we go
actually
to
gets a
the
point
well,
reducted.
you guys want to comment on that match at all?
Not really.
Yeah,
what?
I mean,
What match?
the Ember and Bayley.
It was good.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Yeah.
That will
it
be all.
was what it was.
Um,
It
Kevin
happened.
Owens and versus Shane McMahon.
Boy, oh boy.
Shane McMoney.
So, who won that one?
Oh, Kevin Owens defeat him.
Kevin Owens defeated him.
I got caught. No.
Kevin Owen win.
Owens defeated Shane
Kevin
O'Mac.
Owen win.
KO got the KO.
KO hit Shane-O with the KO. All right, so
It
hold
was
on. Let me tally here. That's a point for. No, not Jeremy.
No.
Jeremy's the only one that.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be some sort of gimmick in there, but there wasn't.
That one, the wrestler has it on his career on the line.
I'm
Yeah,
smoking
I
you
know.
guys.
Don't spoil anything yet. All right.
Jeremy and Meatbag and are tied up.
So you got Charlotte Flair versus good old Trish Stratus.
Yeah, what'd you guys think of that match?
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
It was great for both of them.
Yeah, Trish looked good, I thought.
Well, yeah, and it was a good way to like put the rub on Charlotte, back because they need to give Charlotte that little bit of that boost again to get her like back in the picture of like where Becky is, like 'cause people are like, oh, Becky, she's the man. If she can't do it, nobody can. And like you got, I didn't even mean to go there with that.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone ever say that.
Well, I just, yeah,
I just
the
did.
first
The
half
Lance
of that was
Factory.
like, yeah. But anyways, it was really cool to see Charlotte just be like, okay, look, I can beat somebody like Trish when she's obviously not bad still in the ring.
Oh
She's
no,
like-
she was
she was doing some cool shit. So we all picked Charlotte Flair for
Yep.
that. So for Charlotte to be able to get the W over old Trish Stratus there, that was cool. So that's a point for all of us.
Yeah.
So this next one, nobody gets a point for. The
What?
Kofi Kingston and
I did. Well,
and Randy Orton. No one because it ends in a double count
so
out.
what? I want every point I can get.
All right. So wait, which one was that?
Kofi, it's for the championship match, the WWE.
Oh yeah, Kofi
championship.
and
Kofi and Randy.
Randy.
Double count out. So nobody gets a
No
point.
points.
No. And then we have Bray Wyatt and Finn Balor. That was a short match.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Jeremy was the only one who picked Balor for that one. And
Again, I
Wyatt. Yeah, you
You
wanted
know,
to go against the
I
grain.
was just like, Who knows? I
It's
actually.
not cool to be different, bro.
I know. Well, I was hoping they at last minute they'd be like, "Oh, it's the demon."
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of what I was hoping for, but I think they're leading up to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was Bray Wyatt definitely. I think that was the
Bray
best
Wyatt.
of the night.
Yeah.
All around.
Oh yeah, that was the best part of the whole
effects, the
show.
music, the
Dude, his
him coming out with the lantern head.
Yeah, it
dude,
was
that
his
lantern
own head, severed head, but it had the lantern in his mouth. The artwork on that was sick. The eyes were sewn shut with like
it was good.
wool, like yarn. Oh man, it was really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, Wyatt won that one, so that's a point for the rest of us.
And then we have the Universal Championship match. The last match of the night. Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar. And Seth gets the win. Gets the dub on that. Couple
me
curb
see.
stomps. He R2'd the shit out of those suplex cities is what he did. He got lucky.
Jer's the only one that, or no,
Yeah.
Jer was the only one that was right.
Yeah,
Well, we all picked Brock?
Yeah, we all picked
Yeah.
Brock.
you sure did.
Nice.
We all got swerved
I
there.
said I will not pick Brock Lesnar.
All right.
So that's it.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, we didn't
give
have
us
Roman
10
on the
seconds
card.
and we'll tally them up real quick.
All right, hold on a second. I got the score right here. We got.
Read it out. From first
Oh,
to
we
last.
have a tie for losers.
Oh, snaps. What are we going to do?
Ah, fucking ties, man. Always with these
I
ties.
know. See, I was hoping that we could avoid a tie, and I just made stupid picks, and then we tied.
Then you tied. And then
Gio
you
is-
tied.
Gio is the winner.
I
Gio
won.
got the most correct.
Did you? By how many did you get right?
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. No, really, I know. Thank you. I ended up with 7 points.
Nice.
Rhodey in second with 6 points.
So I was right
You
there.
were right there on my cusps.
Let me see this.
Meatbag and Jeremy scored 5 points.
I don't trust you. You're doing Italian.
I am an Italian.
All right.
So aside from that, we've had some great wrestling. We are actually going to have local wrestler EJ Sparks back on the podcast here next weekend. Next weekend on the Gio
Next
Meatbag
episode.
Show. So yeah, episode number 65. 65! We got to play that song next week.
That's not even how the song goes.
Yeah, it's fucking what's his name?
Sammy Hagar?
Yeah, Hagar.
That's not, it's 55.
Is it 55?
Yeah.
Damn it, we should have played that one on 55.
Yeah, man.
Damn it, Rhodey.
Before we get out of wrestling, can we talk about that John Moxley match?
Yeah, we're going to talk about G1.
Oh, because that match was
We're
fun.
talking all about wrestling for the rest of the show.
For the whole rest of the show.
Wrestling show.
I haven't been watching the G1.
No.
So fill us in, Rhodey.
Well, I just caught the Pentagon Jr. versus John Moxley, and it was
Great
it was
match.
okay. It was good. There was a lot of they went out into the audience.
It was for NEW, by the way. That wasn't part of the G1.
Yeah, he went out they went out in the audience and so half the match you couldn't really see because it was just people. The cameras wasn't built for that.
Right.
I was like, so then they got back into the ring, wrestled a little bit, then they went back in, did the same thing. I was like, so for a 30-minute match, there's probably about 15 minutes of it when they're out there in the audience. But then they get back to the ring at the final, and Moxley does him dirty. Dirty. He pulls his mask right off.
Oh, shit.
Hits him with the dirty deeds, or whatever he calls it nowadays. The Knight Rider or
The Death Rider.
Death Rider. And
The
1,
Knight
2, 3, because he couldn't stop because he was covering his face.
Wasn't the Knight Rider the David Hasselhoff show when he
Yeah,
had the car
Love
that
that
talked?
writer.
Oh, yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
But no, he did him dirty. But it was a good win.
Death Rider DDT.
Yeah.
Oh, so he got the W over
yes, he did.
Pentagon? I got to watch that.
No, you do it. You're going to have to fast forward it, though. I'm telling you.
No, I'm going to just listen to the crowd reaction and then just imagine what was going on.
Oh, okay.
LOL.
Can we play a song?
Yeah, we're going to get back into some music before we end this segment here.
Don't tell us what to do.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
You got it. That's it. That's all we got to talk about for wrestling tonight, anyways.
Yeah.
Tune in next week because we are going to go over the All Out card. We're not going to predict it yet. We're just going to start cracking into it like an egg.
And we're going to talk local wrestling.
And local wrestling, yeah, because we're going to have wrestler EJ Sparks on our episode for the second time here on the Gio and Meatbag Show. Can we get a air horn for that? Hell yeah. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
All right. So, Jeremy.
Yeah, buddy.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to wait till
wait.
your segment is done because then, it'll be your songs.
Cool.
All right. So, Rody helped me pick these ones here.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
So you know they're good.
Yes. The first track you guys are going to hear right now is Playboy Man Baby with Cadillac Car off of the album Don't Let It Be. And then the next song is going to be one of our favorite here to play on the Gio and Meatbag Show, No One Wins.
Oh, yeah. I love those guys.
With Grow Up.
Great choices.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We did it ourselves, which doesn't really make any sense.
Well, teamwork.
We did it together.
Teamwork.
Play that fucking track!
I woke up Thursday about 1 or 2. I don't got anything to do. I wanna brush my teeth. I need information. Turn on the TV and radio station. The world's fucked, ain't nothing left for me. Strung out on fast food, cigarettes, and amphetamines. I think today I'll wear a nice white dress. Throw my hair in a tight perm press. I want a Cadillac car. A Cadillac car. A new hairdo. A new hairdo. I wanna go to work and tell my boss, fuck you. I wanna go to work and tell my boss, fuck you. I don't like anything that anyone is telling me. They say it's bad to have more than 3 felonies. I got pulled over with 2 hookers and a pound of weed. I don't look sober's what they're telling me. I shot a man cause he looked at me wrong. I'm feeling different as I have all along. I said I shot a man cause he looked at me wrong. I told a bunch of fucking lies in this song. I got a Cadillac car. A Cadillac car. A new hairdo. A new hairdo. I wanna go to work and tell my boss, fuck you. I wanna go to work and tell my boss, fuck you. I want a Cadillac car. A Cadillac car. A new hairdo. A new hairdo. I wanna go to work and tell my boss, fuck you. I wanna go to work and tell my boss, fuck you. I want a Cadillac car. A Cadillac car. A new hairdo. A new hairdo. I wanna go to work and tell my right in time to save your soul. Take all the things you left for dead and turn them upside down in time to clear your head. Burn before you lose your way. Despite the things they say, learn to let it go. Following your fate. The blackest night, the brightest day. Have more in common than believe to separate. We often owe it to ourselves to carry on despite defeat with nothing else. Run before you lose your way. Despite the things they say, learn to let it go. Following your fate. Staring out the window, wishing for a way out. Now thought to try one door. Time cannot define you, past is still behind you. Truth is what we choose to before you lose your way. Despite the things they say, learn to let it go. Following your fate.
Yeah, fucking A.
Kick ass,
Punch
guys.
to the face. That's why I love playing No One Wins. Right there. Grow up. Brody.
Grow up.
Grow up. Off of the album Fail to Plan.
Plan to fail.
Or Plan to Fail. It's up to you. No, welcome back, everybody, to episode number 64 of the Gio and Meatbag Show. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind.
Oh, no. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Yeah, another sold out show here. And actually, it's not fully sold out. Meatbags fans, that whole section over there they're not here. They're at
noticed,
Burger
though.
King getting the new. What is it made out of?
I think it's like a tofu burger.
Tofu?
It's a tofu Whopper.
And it supposedly tastes just like a Whopper. Jeremy was ranting about how earlier before the podcast about how it's just like people to be like, oh, I'm a vegetarian, but I still want Burger King. Like, like what the fuck?
Does not make sense.
Which actually brings me to a gripe.
Let's hear it.
If we can get serious for a second, I am upset with a certain company by the name of Peter Piper Pizza.
Peter Piper Pizza.
I was just there
Yeah.
with my children, literally before we did the podcast.
Got your pizza on.
Well, we had Subway before at the mall.
So you just went there for the games.
My daughter got a $50 Disney store or just Disney gift certificate. So we used it at the Disney store in the mall. Picked her out some toys that she wanted or whatever. Got some Subway. Went over to Peter Piper. Played with both the kids. And I started to realize that this place, it like double time rips you off. Because not only do you insert your money for tokens, which you get like, I think it's 4 tokens for $1.
Okay.
So it's a quarter,
Yeah.
right? And then so if you put like $10, it's 40 tokens. So which still makes it a quarter, right?
Yeah.
You're thinking
you're
like
not
you get some
saving-
sort of
yeah.
discount. Yeah. So and then all right, so you go and you stick it in these machines, and half of them like don't even give you tickets. I'd say about a quarter of them give you tickets after you score some points or whatever. And then, you have about a good quarter of them in the area that don't work. Either A, they don't work, or they just take your coins. Like nothing happens. You put your coins in there, you can't get them back, and nothing happens. You know what I mean?
Should take some advice from our good friends No One Win over there and grow up and go to Dave and Buster's.
Hey, I have points on my card in my wallet, but everybody wanted a Peter Piper, so we went to fucking Peter Piper. All right. So not only is their whole like economic thing, because you turn in the tickets for these prizes that you can get at the dollar store.
Oh yeah.
Literally almost everything there, except for like maybe some Target action figures that are up on the shelf there for 15,000 fucking tickets. And we got a good grip of tickets, and it was like 378 tickets. And
you got a eraser?
Yeah, like he had to pick out, like Silas had to pick out some like little candies and an eraser, and it was total bullshit. I'm like, we just spent how much money and basically ended up with this.
Yeah.
And the kids had an okay time because half the shit didn't even work. So they're just like, oh, lost more coins. Oh, so like actually I take that back, because Marlis didn't give a shit, because she was just pressing all the buttons and going crazy. Ding, 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 ding. Shit's just not even on, it's on demo mode, and she's just like, fuck yeah. She didn't care.
Yeah.
So we ended up giving all her tokens to her brother. And it was an okay time, but I guess what I'm trying to say is it's just the American way. They just chip it down to where you end up with nothing.
Yep, you go there for the cold pizza and the warm beer, and spend a grip on fucking video games that don't even work.
Yeah, it's a fucking failure.
Welcome to America.
And I've got a family member, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, that actually loves their pizza, and like,
I also have a family member.
Oh wow,
loves their pizza.
Like, let's go there for lunch, like just to eat, like not even for the video games or for the kids, just like
just to have a pie.
Yeah. Like, all right.
That's funny. Well, they're not that expensive.
No, I mean they're not.
Yeah.
But, I mean I've had better pizzas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've had better frozen pizzas.
Yeah, actually.
All right. I'm sitting here and we didn't really discuss that, but what are we doing with this tiebreaker?
We're not doing anything, Rhodey.
All right, fair enough.
Technically, if we add the Kofi match, then it's an even bigger tie. But
so what was the stipulations?
Well,
I remember
Meatbag had to eat ranch.
He had to eat a double quarter pounder with ranch.
Yeah, I don't even care what he puts on it. He just has to eat ranch.
Yeah. And then you have to give Squared, what was it, an hour?
I never signed anything.
Oh wait, it was like 4 hours. That's right. No. So I don't know. I think you guys should
fight
to the death. Should fight to the death. And there's a lot of stuff in here that you could kill somebody with.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't know. What do you guys suggest? What do you viewers suggest in the comments that we should do for a tiebreaker between Jeremy and Meatbag FN? Let us know in the comments.
Say arm wrestle.
You can comment
I don't want to
on.
break his arm. He's got to play guitar
That's
and play
true.
drums.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
You're a nice guy.
I don't want to snap his arm in half. All right. So while you guys are thinking and brainstorming and commenting on our YouTube channel here,
Oh yeah.
we're going to go ahead and give you guys some sweet, delicious facts to ponder.
Ooh, facts time.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not even doing facts tonight.
God damn it.
I'm calling facts out.
Yeah.
I'm taking these so-called facts and I'm
Fact checking them.
I'm fact checking.
He's fact checking facts tonight,
The
ladies and
roadie
gentlemen.
is the only mother to give facts around here.
Why
You
did you
dig?
just censor yourself?
Because I was trying to be like Shaft.
You're a
He's a
bad. Okay,
complicated
so
man.
so say it
Shut your
again.
mouth.
Say it again.
He's a bad mother.
No, you got to say because the road is the only one.
So you just the whole. Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
the roadie's the only mother
Shut your mouth,
to give facts around here. Thank you. That was nice.
ladies and gentlemen. This is facts of the road.
Thanks. The whole like.
They love you. They really, really love you.
Just sucking it up. They want their facts. So if you don't mind playing my music,
We got.
Actually-
did you lose it?
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hum a song.
I have no problem saying facts with no music.
Just do it.
All right. So the whole Adam and Eve, how she ate an apple. Nowhere in the Bible does it say apple. It says fruit. I guess. I've never
the
read the
forbidden
Bible.
fruit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The fact that slaves built the pyramids. They say ancient. They say it was they paid the people. It wasn't slavery. It was paid people.
They weren't
Labor.
paid enough.
I guess. Goldfish have 3-second memories. While not the smartest creatures, goldfish, the memories span up to 3 months. So,
What?
yeah, ponder on that.
So some of them only have 3 seconds, but some of them 3 months.
No, the goldfish have their memory go up to like 3 months.
Okay.
So it's not 3 seconds like people think.
Oh, I understand. You're debunking the myth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The fact that all your fingernails grow at the same rate is incorrect. Each one of your blood cells flow to assimilate the nail growth. So it goes like pretty much like almost like a couple at a time, maybe. So not all together. Mount Everest is not the tallest mountain. Apparently, if you go to Hawaii, there's an underwater, like under the water, there's like it goes deeper. It goes like
Okay.
Maui. I can't even say that. Maui Canal. If Steve was here, he would say it. Giving you one last fact: shaving thickens your hair. That's a lie. It regrows, and then because it has a blunt tip, I guess it's fresh hair. It just looks thicker.
Oh, or it
Mm.
feels thicker
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah. So that's all the facts I got. The facts that are defacing facts.
Oh,
Nice.
fact checking facts over here.
I
Brody.
think we all learned something.
And
I
did
do.
Was it
I think
acapella? Because I
so
had no
too.
music behind me. I was like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
Get
Road
it,
facts
son.
acapella.
I'll put your circus music in.
Yeah. That's what I should have hit.
So that
It's facts of the road. All right. So,
you don't humor me at all.
which actually reminds me, we have another segment to get into here
We
tonight.
do.
I like this.
Yeah. This is actually one of my favorite segments to get into here on the cast of the pods. Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't know where my thing is.
Oh, snaps.
Someone stole it.
Somebody stole it. Was asswipe in here? Or was it
No.
STDs? Nobody stole it, Jeremy. Nobody stole it at all.
It
Why are you
fell.
name dropping?
I'm
bro?
over here blaming bands.
Yeah, you are. Apologize.
It had to be sluts these days.
I know it's their thing.
It's theirs.
This is the cast mixer.
Hey everybody, it's me, Jeremy, and I'm here with the Cosmic Soup Black Hole of the Week. So I actually have a funny story to tell before I get into
Story time.
what's grinding my gears today.
It's really grinding your gears.
So a few days ago, I decided that I wanted to put out more content and just make myself even busier than I already am. So I sent out this email asking for people to do an interview with me. And I sent this email to a lot of people. And right away, I wasn't sure like what kind of response I'd get. I mean, I was hoping that, people would look at it and respond, but if they didn't, that's fine too. But I actually got a lot of responses. Like within minutes of me sending the email, I had people responding, letting me know that it was a great idea, that they're definitely interested, and
That's how it always starts.
in trying to set something up. And then I got a couple like emails from some hip hop artists that I didn't remember. And so I wasn't even like sure, how I had their email, if I recorded with them or not. But I still like, responded back. And then I get this one email from an artist, and he seemed like really excited about it. And he's like, yeah, can I come in on Friday and do the interview? And so I'm like, yeah, I'm, I do have some recording sessions, but I can do this time or this time. And so he was like really excited, and he asked me like where the location was. And so I'm like, wow, this guy really wants to get interviewed by me. And so then I tell him my address, and we agreed on a time. And then he writes me back. He says, "This is a job interview, right?" And I said, "No, man. This is just an introduction interview. It's just a way to cross promote.
Oh God!
So you can let us know like how you guys started, what are some of your influences, and plug anything that you've got coming up." And so then he writes back and just says, "Oh, well, are you hiring any artists? Because I've got some music to listen to." And so I just wrote back. I just said, I think there's a miscommunication somewhere. I'm sorry about that, but I don't think we should do an interview.
Yeah.
And so I just thought that was kind of funny because, in my opinion, I thought the email that I sent was pretty straightforward. And I thought it was pretty obvious that I sent this to a lot of people. There was nothing personal about it.
Yeah.
And for him to see this and be like, oh, this guy wants to hire me.
Yeah.
I just thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah. It was obviously a miscommunication error somewhere,
Yeah.
but
that's, but I did do an interview last night. It's up on my Cosmic Soup Recording YouTube channel. So if anybody's not sick of hearing my voice, you can go there after you listen to this and check it out. It's a great interview with an upcoming hip hop artist. He goes by the name of Randy Rambo. And not only do we talk about hip hop and influences and and where we think hip hop music is going and how it kind of needs to come back to some of the roots of storytelling and having a message, just basically a balance of hip hop. You can still have your party music, but we also need some content there. But he also just, talks about just marketing and it's very inspiring and very motivational. So even if you're not into hip hop, check it out, and I think you'll definitely learn something from that. So
yeah, and if you are an artist and you want to get interviewed, come here to Cosmic Soup and also check out the prices of recording. So
absolutely, yeah, because I'm down just to talk about whatever. Rhodey's got his podcast where he nerds out, and Gio and Meatbag have a podcast where they talk about punk rock and wrestling, and I just want to talk about anything, really.
Yeah. Anything that you were influenced by, or that brought you to where you are at this point.
And I just like to rant and talk about what really bothers me.
What really grinds his gears.
Yeah, what really grinds my gears. And one of the things that grinds my gears, and I don't know if it's just me or if it's anybody else out there, but I hate it when if someone doesn't really know their name, they just call you like guy.
Hey, guy. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's worse than just saying like, hey, I forgot your name, or just say, hey buddy, hey dude,
yeah,
hey
man, hey pal,
hey, yeah. But for some reason, I hate it when people say, hey guy. And one thing that I really hate is when people don't know my name and they call me Cosmic. Like that's
like that's your
name?
First name, and your last name is Soup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, Cosmic.
So a few days ago, I had a session booked with an artist, and not only he writes me to let me know that he couldn't make it. So he's canceling the session. So I'm already like, God damn it, dude. Like he canceled like an hour or so before the session. So I'm like, fuck, did you tell me right now? Like, it's not like I could get somebody else or whatever. So now I'm just eating this time, especially when they book like, more than 2 hours.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Now you're taking money out of my pocket.
Yep.
So I'm already like upset. And then he calls me Cosmic. Like, hey, Cosmic, I'm really sorry, but I've got to cancel the session. So now I'm pissed off twice.
What the fuck?
And so then I write back like,
Mr. Soup.
Hey, no problem, whatever. And then he calls me like, oh, sorry about that, Cosmic. And I'm like, do you not know my fucking name?
Called you Cosmic, like physically, like
on the phone?
No, in email. But he's called me like Cosmic in person too.
Oh my god, it's like, dude, my name is Jeremy.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, how the fuck do you not know my goddamn name? I put my name in every email.
Yeah.
You can't just look at the last email I sent you that you're replying to.
Yeah, some people, man, they don't think, man.
Yeah. So anybody.
So we got a twofer.
Anybody listening,
like
Cosmic, I'm gonna have Rhodey punch you in the face.
Yeah, he's only a block away. Hey, we got a twofer tonight. You want to go for 3 black holes and talk about how Tyler's experience was yesterday?
No, with all joking aside, Tyler from Squared and Rundown Roommates came over and he recorded his guitar parts for the new demo that Squared's working on, and all joking aside, he really did a good job, but we're giving him shit about it.
Yeah,
and everything, and we only told him he had an hour, and he got it done in 55 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, and I remember texting and being like, hey, how's everything going? Send some videos. I was really bummed that I couldn't make it. And he was like, yeah, dude, I finished like 20 minutes ago. Yeah. It's like, oh, nice. Right on, man.
Yeah, I text Gio. I'm like, hey, are you coming? And at first he's like, yeah, I'll be there. And then he's like, oh, no, I can't make it. And I'm like, oh, great, like. So
yeah, it sucked.
Tyler, I'm like, hey, just do it a bunch of times.
I mean, it didn't suck because I got to hang out with my kids, but still, like, it was like,
no, I
couldn't get a sitter and come over here and do this, so that sucked because I couldn't contribute to the album.
Yeah, it's your record, so you want to be hands on and you want to be there to be like, hey, I like what you're doing, but maybe try this,
Yeah.
Because the last thing you want to hear an artist say that shows up for a session is, well, a couple of these songs, I'm just gonna have to wing it.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, cool.
And I'm guaranteed Tyler said that.
Oh, he did say that. That's the first thing he said. It's like, shit, dude. Okay.
Yeah. So, all in all, that was your Cosmic Soup.
Black hole of the week.
Some pig squeals.
Some work. So, yeah.
Good shit. Some good shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we're there, though.
Where we at? How many songs we got left?
One.
We got one more song that we're playing tonight for everybody. And Jeremy, do you want to go ahead and well, let's wait a little bit. Let's wait. Because nine times out of 10, I'm gonna spill the beans. So
That's true.
which brings us to the closing segment of our podcast here, the vegetarian episode of the Gio and Meatbag Show. We are meatbagless, if you haven't noticed. Rhodey's ugly mug, Jeremy's beautiful soul and face, and then you got this bag of shit right here, right in the center. So we first off want to thank our sponsor here, Cosmic Soup Recording.
Oh yeah.
We want to thank all the bands that we played tonight. All of the artists here. We played No One Wins. We played Playboy Man Baby. We played, forgive me because this one's a mouthful, Blue Damu, the Fudge Monk with Share the Love featuring Raw Poetic. And then we also had some Cloud Kicker. So,
Cloud Kicker. This is the first time listening to the show. Make sure you be sure and go like the pages. Click that bell on YouTube so you get notified of future episodes.
Up there at Gio and Meatbag on pretty much every social media platform.
It's true. It's there.
You can go listen to the podcast and all back episodes
64
on Podbean.
A lot of episodes.
Yeah.
64 episodes.
Yeah, holy shnikes.
Shnikes.
Holy shnikes.
If you want us to play any of your music or you just want to tell us that we're assholes, you can hit us up at gioandmeatbag@gmail.com.
Again, that is gioandmeatbag@gmail.com.
You can tell Rhodey he's a dipshit on his personal Facebook page.
Yeah.
Or you can go like Nerding Out on YouTube. It's just Nerding Out, and you'll look for Rhodey's picture, and that's it.
It's just me like this.
And at the beginning of next month, we're going to announce our switch. We're going to make a switch from networks, but we're not going to discuss that now. We're going to get into that later. For now, you can find us on Podbean the day after the episode. That's usually Monday mornings. Thank you guys so much for listening, staying tuned, and please like, share, subscribe, stay notified. We love doing this every single week. We want to share as much knowledge of as many bands as we can. So thank you so much for always staying with us, and we see the numbers growing. We're going to do everything we can to make this a great show for you. That's why we're always making adjustments, trying to keep things fresh around here.
Super fresh.
If you want us to get rid of Rhodey, just say the words. We'll do it.
I'm going to laugh when they're like, no, dude, let's get rid of Gio.
Oh, then it'll just be the Meatbag Show. You still won't make the title. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremy. This last song that we're going to play for everybody.
Exclusive!
Oh, shit, a Gio and Meatbag Show exclusive.
The only good thing about having a podcast is that I can release stuff exclusively. And this song was pretty much just finished today, and it is written and recorded in memory of the Ska Punk Yourself and to bring Ska Punk back to 98 KUPD.
Hell yeah.
And so we decided to make a song for Craven, and we sent it to him, and he's going to play it. But first, we're going to play it on the Gio and Meatbag Show, because that's how we do things here.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
As a little incentive for you guys to listen each and every week, we're going to release stuff that
brand new
is brand
and exclusive
new
to you.
So without further ado, this is Torn at the Seam with Ska Punk Yourself.
Nice.
Ska defines who I am as a person, and I will never turn my back on ska. Such to realize, but you shouldn't be surprised. You can listen, but you'll never find a ska loud on what should be the Ska Punk Show. Here's the horns go rocking up for the direction of this show. More ska on the Ska Punk Show, we rally for. Whoa, 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 who knows? Got loud on the Scott Punk Show. Craving 86, the horn, so the rest had to pick it up and go. More ska on the Scott Punk Show. We rally. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, who knows? Got loud on the Scott Punk Show. Craving, I think that sucks. This should be called Scott Punk yourself. Yes, I guess back. What the hell happened with that? Something wrong with horns. Why can't we have brass on the radio? Not on a local show because pickups don't rock hard enough for the direction of this show. No ska on the Scott Punk Show. We rally. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who knows? Got loud on the Scott Punk Show. Craving 86, the horn, so the rest had to pick it up and go. More ska on the Scott Punk Show. We rally. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, who knows? Got loud on the Scott Punk Show. Craving, I think that sucks. That should be called Scott Punk yourself. No ska on the Scott Punk Show. We rally. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who knows? Got loud on the Scott Punk Show. Craving 86 the horn, so the brass had to pick it up and go. No ska on the Scott Punk Show. We rally. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who knows? Got loud on the Scott Punk Show. Craving, I think that sucks. This should be called Scott Punk yourself.
Goodbye, everybody. We love you so much.
He was a bitch. Nice. The very last thing.